Hello and welcome everybody, this is your host Learbach, and you're just in time for more Kingdom Hearts 2. Excuse me, I burped a little there. In the last episode, we re-entered the world of Tron, or Space Paranoids, and we helped Tron reset the password to the DTD. Now only he knows what the password is. In this episode, we're going to go to the I.O. Tower and stop the Master Control Program from wreaking havoc on the real world towns and Hollow Bastion. I also showed off. Excuse me. I also showed off our master form for our dry forms. Just by far one of our stronger forms. I did not show off the double jump, I just realized that. Yeah, well. It's not that big a deal. So yeah, here we are at the I.O. Tower, or at least the entrance to the I.O. Tower. Looking into this area to come find the simulation hangar. We can't do much in here yet, just looking for chests. I don't see anything, so we'll go out and back into the I.O. hallway, I.O. Tower's hallway, and we'll head straight towards the I.O. Tower. Ah! Ack! Oh, stop it! Stop casting your wind spells on me! Ah! Oh. Okay, that. Excuse me. Forgot how painful it was to fight those tanks. So here we are in the I.O. Tower, and we're about to recreate a scene from Tron, I believe. If I remember correctly, it might be. I'm not 100% certain. Looks like it's kind of covered in darkness. Huh. Must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside, too. Ooh, that radar shows us that enemies are getting close to the middle. Excuse me. Let's see what we need to do next. More data programs are sure to follow. We'll fight these guys, delete the enemy data, and limit their movements. Okay, actually, real quick, crap. Yeah, I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Go to party. And you know what, we'll switch out to Tron. So I want to show off Tron's limit. Needs to be a map. Oh no, oh, it's a Gaia belt. Nice. So this one's the map. Yep, I.O. Tower map. I want to equip the Gaia belt. Yep. We get both Thunder and Dark, so. Excuse me. AP boost. Go ahead and use that. What else do we have? Lightning stones. Ooh, nice. Energy gems. Is always nice. And we got Tron's new ability, Auto Limits, which we'll go ahead and we'll keep that on. There's this really want to equip. Okay. So let's go out and fight these enemies. Ooh, and we got a boss. I don't remember this boss's name, but it does kind of look cool.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all.
Okay.
Uh-oh, look out!
And that's the falling off my disc now. Okay, so we have the Heartless boss for Tron. Right here we can go ahead and do limit setup. Excuse me. So you run an executable piece of code and start doing clusters and burst code. Burst pulse. I believe actually for this burst, the cluster code might be better. Nope, okay. There we go. Just, Android program. Yeah, this is kind of a crappy move. It's sort of a crap move on this boss, but we have more enemies to deal with. It's a little better. The finisher is pretty good. It hones in on enemies and deal the bulk of your combos. So right here we can use freeze, which has probably been the best spot. Which probably should have been what we should have used for limit before we used our limit. But you know what? We learned our lesson, so let's okay, and I did not mean to run this. Let's see here, come on, and go! Damn it, I ran out. Okay, so let's go ahead and just wail on this guy. And let's go ahead and finish him off. Shouldn't take too much longer. We should be able to take this guy out without a... It might actually level up too. Ah, so we're gonna do enough damage. And come on, and yes! May not level up Valor form, but we did manage to end the battle in Valor form, so that's enough for me. It means full drive gauge after this battle. So that's pretty much how it works with major bosses. And that's the end of that Heartless. Looks like the IO tower has been purified, so that's good. And it looks like we are going to be able to get out here. This way.
With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
What Ansem would want. Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user. But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out.
Is it
You
possible
have the
that
ability
computer
to take
programs
illogical routes and still
could
arrive at
have
the answers you seek.
feelings?
Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
So yeah. um yeah, I kind of find it funny the whole taking illogical routes and that kind of thought process because it is true, a computer can only think so much. A computer can only do so much because it's limited to how it can process information. Whereas humans have an interesting ability to think outside of the box. Not every human does that, obviously, but you know, every now and then you see a person who does something pretty interesting, and it's like, oh, you know, no one would have
Any
thought to
data
do
you need
that.
from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal.
Of course, one of the
I'll keep
interesting
it
things
to
that in
access
some cases
channel
we can actually
for you.
rewrite our brains to
I
make
changed the
that
password,
a
so you won't have
common
to worry about
thing
the MCP
that
for
everyone, or one person thought to do it, now
Access
everyone is
channel?
doing it.
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected.
Huh.
You, my friends, are the new password.
Wait, what order do our names need to be in?
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too, and give my best to the users.
What order do our names need to be in? And here you have the Photon Debugger. Really good thunder weapon. If you use thunder a lot, it increases your thunder moves. We'll get another Keyblade that increases fire, and another that increases ice. So yeah.
Well, that's that.
Look,
Tron.
Oh,
Hang
that
in
is
there.
cute. 8-bit.
so where do we start?
I know.
I'm just
Let's
reminded of the
access
old
the
DuckTales
DTD.
video game. And a few other old Disney
King's checking the
Disney
situation in
games.
town. He'll be back
Chip
soon.
and
So don't
Dale,
worry.
Rescue Rangers,
Hey, look. It's asking
um,
for a password.
Magical Mirror,
It's
um,
Sora.
Magical Adventures starring Mickey Mouse.
That's to the point.
Well,
That did it. We're in.
There's like
I have to go into
oh,
town.
what was the other one?
Need to see what that last shake.
There's one that I played.
you're not gonna
A
check out
couple
the
years
data?
ago.
It wasn't exactly easy to
It's
get.
like a Mickey game. Got a
I'm coming right back.
lot of lukewarm
Hey, Sora,
reviews.
Why don't you get
Apparently, this
started unloading
time,
the data and
but
copying
like
it
each
down?
level was based on a Mickey Mouse
It's just a
cartoon.
few keystrokes. Easy, right?
It was pretty good for me anyway. It was pretty good until you got the obligatory chase scene that you saw in every SNES game at that point. At that point in time. But yeah, real quick, do we need to re-access the computer again? Okay. Got all the characters. We got Hostile Program, which was not in the movie. Tron updated. More story. And we got the albums. We got Meeting Tron, Playing the Game, Hostile Program, and Tron User. Got a new map, missions. Anything else? Yep, we got new Heartless. Just like I thought. Go. Magnum Loader, which are the bike enemies that we fought. They come in varying colors. Strafers, which are the main enemies in Space Paranoids. Devastators, which are the tanks. And I believe... Huh, really? Huh. I guess the Hostile Program doesn't count as a Heartless, but... Complete compilement right there. Let's go into characters. Wrong world. Need space paranoids. Hmm. Yeah, because that should be a Heartless. Whatever. Anyway, let's go over and see what we have here. Horizontal slash. Goofy got a new move, which is Jackpots. That's always a good one to have. Increases drop rates of money, HP, and MP orbs. Actually, we can equip the Goofy Tornado right now. Put Donald up. We can equip Blizzard, so they have their full move sets. Then let's redo Magnet there. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. And I think for now, we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode, we'll be heading into back into the world of Tron to get data. Actually, no, we might as well go ahead and do that now. I don't think they're actually going to go into the world yet.
Hey, these things take time, okay? Whoa, it's doing something.
Dude, I'm not sure if I want to start off on a story-heavy area.
No way. Even Ansem's computer doesn't know.
The computer only knows so much, and especially when it's not connected to the internet.
Well, I thought I'd ask the computer if it can tell us about them nobodies.
Yep. Goofy is a computer expert, apparently.
What's this?
The data is corrupt.
Well,
How about the organization? There!
The data is corrupt.
Stupid
Well.
computer.
uh-oh.
Sora!
Uh-oh.
Who's this guy?
Well,
Yeah, he's...
I see you got things working.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Shh.
Good going. The computer should tell us the things we need to know.
But it keeps on saying the data inside's all kerscuffled.
All we got is a
Oh,
picture of some guy
corrupt.
we
I
don't
guess
know.
that's another way of putting it.
Ansem the Wise.
Huh?
Come on, are you teasing us again?
Did you forget what Ansem looked like, Your Majesty?
Of course I do, and this is him. I'm positive.
Huh?
Excuse me, could you come this way, please?
That guy, the guy that looks like the Sephiroth knockoff,
This
is
is
Ansem.
Ansem. You know, the guy we all worked really hard to defeat.
Oh, that's right. I never finished explaining.
What?
What?
Well, the man in the picture is definitely the one who tried to take over Kingdom Hearts. The one you fellas defeated. But what you actually fought was his Heartless. You see, he wasn't really Ansem. He just went around telling everybody that he was.
Okay. That, I guess, makes sense.
You mean...
Oh?
We went through all that trouble to defeat an imposter?
Yup, a fake. But he still had to be stopped.
It kind of makes all the first game feel pointless.
Well, I'm kind of confused. If he's a fake, then what happened to the real Ansem?
Well, that's just what I'm trying to figure out. Ansem the Wise should know all about Organization 13's plans and what's been happening to the worlds. I'm pretty sure he'll give us some help. You know, I came close to finding him once.
Don't tell me there's more. I'm lost enough as it is.
Well, let's see. some feller named Ansem, who wasn't really Ansem, became a Heartless. Does that mean a nobody got created when that happened too?
Yup. And that nobody is the leader of the organization.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, that actually makes perfect
I know
sense.
I've met this fake Ansem before.
Why am I
I've
surprised?
seen the leader of Organization 13
Oh,
too.
partly to build dramatic
Kind of felt like
dramatic
being around the
suspense
same
because I
crowd.
already know what's going on,
So,
but
where did you meet
still.
this guy?
Why are they surprised? That makes perfect sense.
I can't remember.
Of course.
Ansem the Wise, the real Ansem, must know the imposter's true identity. That's why I've got to find him and ask him about it.
You.
And ask
You
him.
started all of this.
Mickey doesn't make people say anything, he
Because of you,
asks.
Riku
Mickey's
and Kairi.
polite.
Oh, Your
Disney
Majesty,
wants you to know that.
do you know where Riku is?
He's... I'm sorry. I can't help.
Of course. Sworn to secrecy, I'm betting.
Really, Your Majesty? Are you sure?
I'm sorry, Sora.
What about Kairi? Organization 13 might have kidnapped her.
Oh, no! Sora, Donald, Goofy. I was planning to go get help from Ansem the Wise, but now I know I forgot the most important thing. Helping others should always come before asking others for help. We're safe and
Remember
sound
that,
and
kids.
free to choose. So there's no reason we shouldn't choose to help our friends. Let's look for Riku and Kairi together.
Outside!
Oof.
Sounds like we gotta start by helping out here.
The controller vibrated. I had it sitting in my lap and it vibrated very unexpectedly, let's put it that way. So yeah, let's go into the corridors and wait a minute, we need to save real quick. Ah, crap. Okay, so I kind of meant to save, but we can do this anyway. This is going to be an extra long episode, so what else is new, right? And it looks like we're being flooded in by Heartless. Fighting nobodies. Huh.
Hear me, my Heartless. Attack the white husks. Sweep them away.
What are you, nuts? We're never gonna win. I don't know about you, but I'm out of here, sister.
Coward!
Pathetic coward.
And I believe that might be the last we see of Pete. I can't remember if he's been in any other parts. And of course, look who runs away after calling Pete a coward.
Leave the white ones. Turn your attention to Sora and his friends.
Uh-oh!
Well. So... Excuse me, by leaving, I am inadvertently set in motion this whole thing of having to fight enemies, and I should have ended the video off when I said I'll play. So right there, that's Rising Sun, which can sometimes happen off the armored soldiers. When in Master Form, this aerial combo can occur, and it is both the coolest and most annoying thing ever, because once it starts, you really can't stop it. I go out of dry form just at the end of battle. That's awesome. And there's our everyone's favorite characters.
Looks like she ran away.
Well,
Everyone's
that was
favorite little
pretty lame
fairies.
of her.
I guess we picked the wrong side.
Lame, lame,
supposed to be a shooting. You're right. I mean,
Minus 58
Maybe
inspection
she's
points
completely
for
and
her.
I lame as also I think she'd be okay to tag along with us because she seems
I like how they redesigned the characters enough to give them like wings.
Hey, if you ever
Even
need
though like
signs,
Yunez
why
is
don't
on
you
her
call Leon?
in her
He can
hair,
always
which
use
is
help.
kind of makes sense.
Does this Leon have any treasure?
And of course, they're treasure hunters.
Perfect.
Come on. Who are you?
Oh, we're nothing worth mentioning.
Just 3 treasure fanatics.
Later, taters.
Yeah, let's just. I'm just gonna let what they said there speak for
Leon
itself.
really have any treasure?
They really, as far as this game series goes, they're really nothing worth mentioning, which is kind of unfortunate because, like I said, one of my favorite characters in the Final Fantasy series is Riku. Primarily because Tin was my first Final Fantasy, and yeah, primarily because she's voiced by Tara Strong. So now I can't help but think of Riku every time I think of Twilight Sparkle every time I hear Riku's voice. And here we have every fangirl's wet dream. And every fanboy's worst nightmare.
Ain't Sephiroth the one who's supposed to be the dark part of Cloud's heart?
Did Cloud tell you that? Then he must understand now.
Just what are you gonna do to him?
Nothing. Cloud is the one who hungers for darkness.
He said he's got a score to settle with you.
I see. He wants to meet me again. Then I should give him what he wants. That last bit of light is always the hardest to snuff out.
So much I could say about him. Not going to though. Gonna take the high road. And with all that said, I think it would be a good time to end the episode off here. So real quick, let's go over the characters. Sephiroth, the only new character added to the roster from Final Fantasy VII. Like I said, every fangirl's wet dream. Everyone else just freaking hates his guts. Or at least should. I don't know anyone who likes him aside that's male. And right here we have a crap load of new organization members revealed. We have Vexen, formerly Organization 13's number 4. He's been eliminated. Lexius, formerly number 5. Zexion, formerly number 6. And we got Meluxia, formerly number 9. No, 11, excuse me. And Larxene, number 12. These were all 5 of these were in Chain of Memories, and that's where they died, was in Chain of Memories. All you really need to know is Meluxia and his group broke away from the organization and tried to do their own thing. But yeah, there's really not much else that can be said about that. So we got some new Heartless, we got Crimson Jazz, which is another magic type that's similar to the Blue Rock and the Blues, except Crimson Jazz is fire, obviously. And we have the Dancer Nobodies. These things dance around, like skate around and dance as their attacks. They're a bit annoying to deal with, primarily because they can grab you, and once they grab you, they can kind of have you under their control for a little bit. You saw it earlier in the fight. It can get pretty annoying. We also have some new items. What do we have here? Oh yeah, the new Keyblade. So we got the Photon Debugger. 3 strength, 2 magic. Let me go ahead and just kind of show it off here. So yeah, we're going to be losing a lot of magic power. So I guess 2 magic power just for what? So we can have stronger thunder attacks. Yeah, don't have that on my quick bar. So yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here for now. So the next episode will be saving Hollow Bastion. But until then, I'll see you guys later.